26. Trev's Hockey Show. I'm the Trev. That's Melissa.
Hello.
You know that. Tune in if you're watching. It's too sweet. Anyway, it's time, once again, for our second annual seasonal hockey pool picks.
They changed it up a little bit this time, though.
Oh, they did. They did. Instead of being able to select 42 players, we're only allowed to select 19 players and 3 teams. This is, of course, the copy of the hockey pool from work, with one minor adjustment. I mean, their major thing was for a tiebreaker was Connor McDavid and how many points he'd score. I changed that to Kucherov because Kucherov won the Art Ross at the end of last year, so stick with that. But anyway, let's go over a few things before we start. So point structure is very basic. Point for a goal, point for assist, and instead of goalies, we have teams. Points will be given for team wins. Not so much just regulation only or shootout wins, because a win's a win, right? Right. Some basic notes carried over from the last pool. Melissa has the first pick in each round because she was the loser in the last pool. So naturally she gets to pick first. No one has the same player or team, meaning she can't pick one guy and then I can go ahead and pick that same guy. We're keeping the competitive balance. Video updates are not going to happen every month. They're going to happen every second month. So at the end of October, the end of December, maybe.
Possibly January.
Possibly January.
We might have a newborn in December.
You heard it here. February and at the end of the season in April. And of course, the winner of this pool gets a jersey from the loser of their choice. So if she wants a Nashville jersey at the end of the pool, if she wins, I have to go buy her a Nashville jersey. Whether or not it's going to be name or numbered, we haven't quite decided yet. Probably will be, though, in her case. Especially if she wins.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Duchesne. So
there you go. That's probably the jersey I'm buying her if she wins.
Yeah.
Overall, though, as I said, 19 players, 3 teams. That's all we're allowed. So this will be very small in comparison because I think last pool was 42 players and it was 2 players from each bracket. So yeah, there was a lot
I
of
like
players.
this one better.
This one's a lot smaller. You only allow 1 player and 1 team per bracket. So we're going with this one this year. And having said all that, let's get down to the picks. Okay, so first bracket only has 3 players in it because that was the leading scorers from the end of last season. You got Crosby, Kucherov, and McDavid.
And it's called the Three Kings.
3 Kings is the name of the bracket. Who's your pick?
McDavid.
McDavid. Thanks to it, man. She's already made some of her own selections already, so I'm picking on the fly. I'm picking Kucherov. Second bracket is called Snipes, and the players in it are Leon Draisaitl, Nathan MacKinnon, Alex Ovechkin, David Pastrnak, Vladimir Tarasenko, and John Tavares. Who you got?
McDavid, Colorado fan.
You mean McKinnon.
Yeah, McKinnon. I get the 2 names mixed up all the time.
I'm going Draisaitl.
Sorry, McKinnon.
I cannot say no to German efficiency. Third bracket is called Helping Hands. This is basically your assist guys. You got Alexander Barkov, Claude Giroux, the Rat, Brad Marchand, if you don't know who the Rat is, Mitch Marner, Artemi Panarin, and Mikko Rantanen. Who are you picking?
Panarin.
Panarin, of course. I had to know she was going to pick him. As much as I despise the guy, I'm going Marchand. He might be a rat, but only in nickname only. Next bracket is called America. This is all Americans. You got Alex DeBrincat, Jack Eichel, Johnny Gaudreau, Patrick Kane, Austin Matthews, and Blake Wheeler. Who you got?
Patrick Kane.
Obviously, right? Austin Matthews. Now, I don't know how healthy he's going to be. Hopefully, he'll play 82 games, but we'll see. Next bracket is called Center of Attention. This is the centers. Sebastian Aho, Evgeny Kuznetsov, Dylan Larkin, Braden Point, Tyler Sagan, or Steven Stamkos?
Steven Stamkos.
Stamkos. This one's hard to pick from. It really is. But I'm going to go Aho. I wanted to say Kuznetsov, but I don't know how well his suspension is going to affect his play. Next bracket's called the alt left. This is your left wingers. Philip Forsberg, Taylor Hall, Jonathan Huberdeau, Gabe Landeskog, John Marchessault, and Matthew Tkachuk. Need I even ask?
So, Landeskog. I'm a Colorado and a Chicago fan, and then a Duchesne fan.
Need I even ask? Against my better judgment, Taylor Hall. Next bracket's called the alt-right. This is your right wingers. You've got Jake Gensel, Phil Kessel, Alex Radulov, Mark Stone, Tuvo Teravainen, and Jacob Voracek. Who you got?
I have Mark Stone.
Mark Stone.
I was leaning towards Kessel, but I was advised not to.
And who advised you that? Probably the guy who's picking Kessel. This bracket's called Remember Us. I don't know why they gave it that name, but we'll go with it. Nick Backstrom, Patrice Bergeron, Anze Kopitar, Yevgeny Malkin, Joe Pavelski, or Jonathan Toews.
I went Malkin, and I wanted to go Taves, but I went with a gut feeling that Malkin would give better points.
Good call, good call. Backstrom. I can't say no to Backstrom. Donut Holes is the name of your next bracket. You got Sean Couturier, Elias Lindholm, Sean Monahan, Ryan O'Reilly, Mark Scheifele, and Mika Zibanejad.
Ryan O'Reilly.
Really? Damn it. Monahan. Call me Young Gun. This is all your younger kids, your rookies, sophomores, prospects, all that fun stuff. Matthew Barzell, Kyle Connor, Max Domi, Jack Hughes, Timo Meyer, or Elias Pettersson.
Hughes?
Jack Hughes. I'm going to walk with Elias. If you know that reference, give it a thumbs up. Vikings. This is all your Scandinavians. Victor Arvidsson, Marcus Granlund, William Karlsson, Patrick Laine, William Nylander, or Gustav Nyquist.
William Nylander.
Nylander. Good pick, actually. Good pick. Because he'll either be playing with Marner, Tavares, Matthews, or a combination of the two. I'm going to gamble. I'm going to go Karlsson. Whether or not he'll get back to that 40-goal plateau, hopefully. We'll see. Stars in the weeds. Now, is this calling them stars, or is this implying that they're weed smokers? Brock Besser, Clayton Keller, Nikita Gusev, Sam Reinhart, Dylan Strome, or Anthony Mantha. Besser. I don't even know. I really don't even know. I'm going to go with Mantha. Just because I skipped out on Larkin. I got to rep Detroit somehow. Let's go Mantha. Federal. I don't know why they called it Federal. Maybe it's because they're Canadians. Maybe. I don't know. Jamie Benn, Logan Couture, Ryan Johansson, David Krejci, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, or Braden Shen.
Ryan Johansson?
Johansson. Damn. Krejci. That's a complete gamble. I don't know how well Boston's doing this year, but it's a complete gamble.
Mine is also a gamble.
Well, yours is also in Nashville, playing with Duchesne. Guaranteed one of the two is getting points.
That's why I went with it, because Nashville.
Don't sleep on me. These are probably your sleeper picks. Cam Atkinson, Tomas Hertl, Nico Hischier, Capo Caco, Kevin LeBlanc, or Vincent Trocheck.
Caco.
I just lost. Hertl.
Is that the one I stole from you?
Yeah, you stole Caco. It's only what? The third player you stole? Oh, the benefit of picking first, right? Worth a look-see. Evgeny Dadonov, Matt Duchesne.
Duchesne.
I don't even need to ask anymore. Jan Gord, Mike Hoffman, JT Miller, or Jeff Skinner. And since you've already picked Duchesne, I might as well just go ahead and pick Skinner. I liked picking him last year. I'm going again this year. Red Light Burns. These are your defensemen. Brent Burns, Michael Dumba, Gustafson in Chicago, Dougie Hamilton, Victor Hedman, or Morgan Riley.
Brent Burns.
Brent Burns. See, I'm tossed between Hedman or Riley. Because, Riley came out of the gate last year. I'm going Hedman. PPQB. Obviously your power play quarterback. Tyson Berry, John Carlson, Mark Giordano, Eric Carlson, Torrey Krug, or Keith Yandel.
What's that name?
Giordano.
Giordano. But I wanted to go Tyson Berry.
Well, just because you wanted to, I'm going to. Nah. The benefit of picking second. Defending the Realm. You got Seth Jones, Roman Josi, John Klingberg, Chris Letang, Alex Pietrangelo, or Shea Theodore. Josi. Now, I'm keeping in mind, I've already lost the pool. I don't want my pool to be a complete loser pool, so I'm not picking Letang. Picking Seth Jones.
It's the one I originally picked, but he told me not to because last time he made me lose.
Defense? What's defense? These are your offensive defensemen. Thomas Chabot, who just signed a nice 8-year extension today. Rasmus Dahlin, Ghost Bear, Miro Heiskanen, Ritzalainen, and PK Subban.
Ghost Bear.
Of course you're going to pick Ghost Bear. Going Heiskanen. I hear good things. Ouch. These are obviously your physical defensemen. Dustin Byfuglien, Drew Doughty, Aaron Ekblad, Oliver Ekman-Larsson, Darnell Nurse, or Jacob Trouba.
Aaron Ekblad.
I wanted to pick Byfuglien, but who knows if he's even going to be playing. So I'm going to pick Trouba. And that does it for the player portion. Now moving on to the team portion of the pool. First bracket of teams is called Dreams of Stanley. This is probably obviously your Stanley Cup favorites. You got Boston, Colorado, St. Louis, Tampa Bay, Toronto, or Vegas.
I actually went Colorado, but I was hesitant.
Very hesitant.
Because they are my team, and I just don't know if they can.
Oh, the problems with thinking with your head and your heart, right? Toronto. They're in win now mode, so they're going to win now. Make it or break it. These are probably bubble teams who might make a good run, but will still get you wins regardless. Dallas, Florida, Nashville, Pittsburgh, San Jose, or Washington.
I have Washington.
What? Oh, how did I not notice that? Nashville. Just cause. I don't like any of those teams in the bracket, thanks to Washington not being available. And the True North. These are your Canadian teams. Edmonton, Calgary, Montreal, Ottawa, Vancouver, or Winnipeg.
I'm sorry, I'm not a huge fan of most of the Canadian, and I'm from Canada. I went Calgary.
I think I'm losing this year. If it's not already obvious. I lost Kako, I lost Washington, I lost Panarin. So which team's not gonna suck? I'll go Vancouver. Again, against my better judgment, but I have no faith in Edmonton, Montreal, Ottawa, or Winnipeg, and I can't pick Calgary. Anyway, those are our picks. Oh, tiebreaker. How many points will Nikita Kucherov have in the 1920 season?
I have 115.
115. Keep in mind he had 126 last season. I'm going 121 for my tiebreaker. So those are our picks for the 1920 hockey pool. And this was episode 26 of Trev's Hockey Show. I want to thank you for tuning in. Your viewership always means so much to me. Always has, always will. And don't forget that I do appreciate when you guys do watch.
Yeah, thank you.
And thank you to Melissa for taking part in this video. May the better person win, even though I'm already probably going to lose this pool. So hopefully you enjoy your Nashville jersey when it's all said and done.
No, we'll see. You said that last time and you won.
Yeah, I picked a jersey of a losing team. How'd that go, Trev?
And I was voting for St. Louis.
But if you like this video, hit the thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, there's that little red button. I'm pretty sure it's in this corner this time. I know I keep pointing to this one, but I'm pretty sure it's in this one. Slap that thing and stay up to date with all the content I'm putting out. You can find Trev's Trade page on Facebook at Trev's Trade page. You can find the parent channel on Facebook at Trev's TV. You can find Trev on Instagram at Rockstar Trev TV. There's 2 more channels you can subscribe to if you want to help them get to 50 subs, much like this channel. Feel free to check them out. Moving forward, I got 4 videos to make, and those are my division predictions. I'll probably be starting them tomorrow, so they'll probably be all said and done by the end of the weekend. But other than that, in the meantime, in between time, say bye, Melissa.
Bye.
Be looking for more videos from the Trev. Later.